Hey Pisces, it's Goddess Puff, and this is your next 48 hours for April 7th to the 8th of 2022. All right, let's get started with an oracle card message for Pisces. What's going on with Pisces in the next 48 hours, Spirit? What does Pisces need to know for April 7th to the 8th of 2022 for Pisces? All right, let's see. Let's see what y'all got going on. Let's see what y'all got going on. All right, we have the dark. I'm taking that literally. Like you sitting in the dark thinking. Some of you have a crystal ball or an 8 ball. You see how, or an evil eye. You see how she's looking at it over a bowl. Either you have a bowl of water with something floating over it, or you have a crystal ball or an 8 ball or something like that. I'm literally seeing you sitting in the dark with that thing in your hand like that. Yeah, you're doing a lot with your hands. We have healing. Look at this card. You're doing a lot of work with your hands. Either gardening or you're doing some type of work with your hands. Humanity, again, the hand. Look at that. So first card, I'm seeing like a crystal ball or something, a bowl of water. And the second one, I'm feeling like your hands are in soil. And the third one, she has an egg, a cracked egg in her hand, a peacock egg. And then in this one, she has another egg. I'm seeing it as dolls. So she has a feather too. Overall energy is endurance. So you're doing a lot of work with your hands, a lot of hard work. I'm literally seeing you doing work. If you know, you know. With the dark, healing, and humanity, overall energy, endurance. Ooh, okay. Some of y'all are doing hoodoo, voodoo, witchcraft. But others of you could be trying to like grow your own vegetables and fruits for healing. Something to do with an egg cleansing. Putting that in water or a bowl or under a pillow or something. Cleansing with an egg. With the dark, I feel like the things in your subconscious, you're trying to heal yourself or eliminate your fears or traumas or something like that. And you're using gardening or eggs or healing, something or water. I'm seeing literally that. Let's get into tarot though and get more specific. I don't know why I'm seeing Liberian, but let's get into the tarot for Pisces. Next 40 hours for Pisces. April 7th to the 8th of 2022 for Pisces. Black Shuffle, April 7th to the 8th of 2022 for Pisces. Some of you are doing some type of activism, supporting a nonprofit or starting your own nonprofit. I feel like you're healing yourself to heal generations. Yeah, I'm just seeing like you celebrating your heritage and ancestry. I don't want to sound repetitive, so I'll just get into the tarot. All right, we have the Ten of Swords, 39, which is a 12 or a 3. The numbers I call out can be dates, times, ages. Put it where it goes for you. Oh, I should move these cards over so y'all can see. My bad, y'all. I'll be getting so into the message. But with the Ten of Swords, the worst part of a situation is over. You won't be going through that again. That's why I feel like you're healing generational curses and traumas here. And you're using hoodoo, voodoo, whatever you practice to do so. We have the Nine of Cups, 31, which is a 4, wish fulfillment. And you're going to get it. The worst part of a situation is over. You're healing generational curses, your trauma, subconscious, no more repeated cycles of toxicity and trauma within yourself, within your family. When you heal yourself, you heal your ancestry and your family. And you are going to receive that wish fulfillment. So again, you're putting an end and a stop to something. And you're wondering if it happened. It did. Overall, well, not overall, but we have the Ace of Cups, which is a 10 here as well. So I'm getting a newfound sense of love, self-love, self-healing, self-worth for yourself and your family. And we have the Knight of Wands, 18, which is also a 9. So it's like you do all this healing because you don't want to keep repeating cycles in your life and within your family. And right when you're doing that, you get a test, a Knight of Wands. Someone who's here today, gone tomorrow. A player, toxic energy is tempting you. And I don't see you taking it. Overall energy is the 4 of Pentacles, withholding, and it has a number 6 here. So again, the numbers I call out can be dates, times, ages. Put it where it goes for you. I also see the Knight of Wands as you setting yourself free, especially with humanity and this cracked peacock egg. And behind her, there's a tree with no leaves on it. Yeah, you're putting an end or a stop to this. Some of you could be deciding not to have a child with someone. With the Knight of Wands, yeah, I feel like you had not a one-night stand, but there was just a one-off situation where you may have possibly become pregnant by someone and they did not stick around, or that's just something that happened within your family. You're tired of that cycle. You're just stopping the toxicity altogether. And then you have this, I see you freeing yourself and being happy. I see you becoming a free-spirited person, not being so strict or wanting to be tied down, actually freeing yourself and enjoying yourself and loving on yourself. Honestly, putting a stop to relationships that just don't serve you. And then right when that happened, here comes the Knight of Wands. And you're withholding from this person. You're saving your love for yourself. Clarify this for Pisces. Clarify this, Pisces. Yeah, because I see you just with the card Humanity and with the Knight of Wands being right over it. It's giving like you're just tired of that type of shit. In your family line, you're tired of it being your storyline. You're just tired. You're changing the status quo. You're actually going to be the one to love yourself and your family and not chase toxic, broken relationships, family, and homes. Tired of broken homes. Clarifying the Ten of Swords is the Star card. Aquarius, healing. The worst part of the situation is over. You're breaking generational curses and healing yourself. Healing your traumas, childhood traumas, codependency, narcissism, toxicity, all and any of that you've been dealing with. You're healing it and actually releasing it and letting it go by any means necessary. Four of Pentacles, clarifying the Ten of Swords. Yeah, withholding, you're healing. The Star card and the Four of Pentacles clarify the Ten of Swords. If you're withholding from an ending, don't let that tower fall, please. Let it fall. Do not withhold from this ending. Let the tower fall. With the dark, face the dark, head on. Sit within it, love it, breathe it, because you need it. Because the Star card's coming regardless. The Ten of Swords is already here. Clarifying the Nine of Cups is the High Priestess, Pisces energy. So you already knew this was coming, or you got a tarot reading, you bought one from someone. Yeah, a High Priestess, someone's going to tell you that your wish fulfillment, it could be me telling you this, but your wish fulfillment is here. Also, you could do tarot, and you could have foreseen this in a dream, or your ancestors could have visited you. Yeah, Ten of Cups. You clarifying the Nine of Cups. You wish for a happily ever after. For those of you who do want a family or be in a relationship, that's what you wish for, and you are going to get it. And I feel like you should be selfish right now. Yeah, I'm getting something about selfishness. Someone's telling you don't be selfish, but it's time for you to be selfish because you've been selfless for a very long time. So you already know that you're going to get married and settle down and have kids, the whole 9 yards, you're happily ever after, whatever it looks like for you, you're going to get that. And you know that you're going to be able to reach that status by first putting a stop to these generational curses. These repeated cycles. Clarifying the Ace of Cups is the King of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Someone's coming to offer you this love and they're being very stern, very strict, very straightforward about how they feel about you. Yeah, we have the Page of Cups, a pleasant surprise. So it could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, strong Pisces, or an Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, or Taurus. I'm getting strong Pisces and Aquarius with the Star and the High Priestess coming towards you and telling you straight up, I love you and I want to be with you. Or this person could be apologizing to you. It's a pleasant surprise. You're happy to hear from this person with the Page of Cups. Yeah, Page of Cups and the King of Swords, clarifying the Ace of Cups. This person wants you, okay? You got somebody who wants you. And they're going to let you know it. It ain't no sugarcoat, no hiding it from this person. Oh, that may be the one who's going to give you that family that you want. And you see it coming and you know it's coming. Maybe you've been preparing yourself and healing yourself for this moment. This is what you've been preparing for. Clarifying the Knight of Wands is the Queen of Wands. Okay, so this Knight of Wands could be a mother figure. Or someone, let me see. And then the Six of Cups. Okay, yeah, someone from your past. Maybe in your past, you were more of a free-spirited person who didn't want to settle down. Or you dealt with the energy like that. Let me see, yeah, humanity. So maybe you're tired of, now this isn't my opinion, I'm just reading the cards. Maybe you're tired of the status quo of being a hot girl. Or maybe that's what you used to do. I don't see nothing wrong with being a hot girl, okay? I'm just saying what the cards say. Maybe you're tired of being that energy, or maybe you're tired of being taught that, or maybe you grew up with girls or women around you who acted like that or taught you to be like this. Like, treat these guys how they treat you. but you're tired of that. You don't want to do that. Overall energy is 8 of Pentacles, putting in work. 4 of Pentacles. So you're working and saving your money. I feel like you're withholding from this person right now because you're focused on you, focusing on being free. I feel like you were brought up and taught to be this way. Taught to treat men how they typically treat women, like dogs. You're taught to do that, or you were taught to be a free spirit in your childhood, in your past. You dealt with people like this, or you became like this, or something like that. Because I'm seeing this Queen of Wands as a player, especially with the Knight of, clarifying the Knight of Wands and the 6 of Cups. I feel like this Queen of Wands, this is just maybe for one person here, but someone like reversed the situation on a man. Like they got pregnant and left the child with the father. For someone here, that could have been your mother, your aunt, or someone in your family who did this. But for others of you, I feel like you could be this Queen of Wands and you're just like free spirit. You don't want to be tied down. You're having your fun. Or maybe you finally got the freedom you never got in your childhood, so you don't want to be tied down. This person sees you as something very fiery, very mysterious. Like you don't want to settle down. They want to settle you down. It's like you're dealing with a masculine energy who wants to settle down, and they want, you know, the traditional relationship, but you're like, they see you as very fiery, very outgoing. They see you as a, this is not my words, but a worldly woman or man. And I just feel like maybe in the past you were more free-spirited and now you're not. Because clarifying the Knight of Wands is the 6 of Cups. So in the past you were like this, or you dealt with somebody like this, and I feel like it resulted in a child. And now you're just like, you're slowing down, you're taking care of yourself because you want to settle down. I feel like someone here had children in their youth because they were just having fun. Regardless, this person is not judging you for this. They want to be with you. They want the whole 9 yards with you. This could have been someone from your past. Someone here is surprised that someone has changed. I feel as though this person that you're dealing with is surprised that you changed because when they knew you when you were younger, you were wild. I feel like that's you, that you were the free spirited. Now, it could be the other person. But with the High Priestess, the Pisces energy, yeah, this person sees they want to be with you. I see that this King of Swords wants to be with you. And then we have this Queen of Wands. Now, this could be the other side of you. But I feel as though for some of you, this King of Swords has children with this Queen of Wands from their past. I feel like for some of you, there is a third-party energy. And that is why you're withholding with the 4 of Pentacles. You don't want to deal with this King of Swords because you know there's a third-party situation. You're happy to hear from them. You're happy that their love is being given to you, but you're not settling for less. That's why you said 10 of Swords, clarified by the Star and the 4 of Pentacles. It's like, I'm happy to hear from you, but I don't indulge in third-party situations. That's not me. So come back around and speak to me when you're free, when you're actually single. You're not even going to entertain it. You've matured, you've grown, you're a High Priestess. And you're not settling for less, and they love that. Let me tell you, this person loves that. You're not settling. I also see you as the Queen of Wands as well, being very feisty, being free-spirited until you're ready to settle down. I feel like in the past, you would have been more open to this situation, but you're not anymore. Because I feel like this person is tied. They see you as someone very fiery. But I also feel like this person is tied to a baby mother or someone that they have kids with. Or maybe back in the past, if you had kids with this person, they seen you as this fiery person, but now you're the High Priestess. Or they still see you as both. Put it where it goes for you. You know if you're in a third-party situation or not. But overall, I'm seeing you withhold from this person, putting yourself first. And they love that. And they are going to give you the offer that you want. There's a fire sign or a water sign or air sign who's going to give you the offer that you want. All right, let me give you your final message for Pisces. Final message for Pisces. Last shelf, a final message for Pisces. I love that for you, Pisces. I really do. I love that bossy ass energy you got going on. We have eel, snail, toad. I love how all these, I think they're amphibians. I know the toad is, but they're all slimy animals. The eel, the snail, and the toad. They're all like, they got slimy skin. I don't know what that means. Overall energy is house. I'm going to read what some of these mean and how they connect to the reading. The others I'll leave open to interpretation. All right, eel. that I can't say that word for the life of me. What lurks? Electricity, dishonesty. So you're aware. Someone may try to come towards you and tell you that they're done with someone. They're not. If you know of someone you've been dealing with, especially if they're an air sign or water sign, and you know that they got a baby mother, baby father, fire sign, that they've been dealing with someone who's wild as hell and they probably got kids with them or whatever. If you know, that person's going to come towards you. They do want to be with you, but know that they are still tied to that person. Also, they see you as this fiery person. They see you as the High Priestess and the Queen of Wands. I think in your youth, you were more so the Queen of Wands, but now you're the High Priestess, but you still have that fiery aspect to you. But for others of you, I do feel as though this person is dealing with the third party still. So I see you withholding from the Four of Pentacles showed up twice, so I know you're withholding. Also, I see you saving up money. You're working your ass off, which is amazing. All right. Yeah, they feel that electricity, that attachment to you still. All right. We have Snail. Let's get to Snail. Where did I sit? How did I pass it? I just feel like this person took their time. Yep, and it says taking your time. The sacred fragility. I was just about to say this person took their time to get to you, but now you are taking your time. And it's not to be petty and get back at them. It's that you're taking your time with yourself and you're not quick to rush into this. Because I feel like in the past, you may have been desperate for this, or you may have just given into this person. You're not doing that anymore because you see things for what they are. Again, you are the High Priestess here. You have foresight. You know yourself. You know your worth. And you're not settling. All right, Toad. Know that when readers read, most people aren't going out of their way to put their own personal things on you. Now, I know some readers out there are, but a lot of times readers, we just have to read the cards. And stuff will come out that we don't agree with, but we're just reading what the cards say, okay? When readers read, we read the cards. All right. Toad, humor, the grotesque, joy. So like I said, you're happy to hear from this person, but you already know the truth, but you're not like taking it personally. Overall energy is stability, stagnation, family. And that's what you want, stability. 10 of Cups. With the 10 of Swords, you're done with stagnation and instability. You know your worth, you know what you want, and you're not settling for less. And this person is going to give you what you want, especially after you turn them down. All right, so I'm going to leave it there. If this reading resonated, don't forget to give me a like, comment, subscribe, or share if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me. All of my information is in the description box below. If you would like to check out my sister's beautiful crystal jewelry, which I always have displayed here and I am always wearing, her Etsy is in the description box below as well. All of her jewelry is custom. Some of them is already pre-made, but she does a lot of custom work. She does necklaces, which are beautiful, rings, bracelets, and sun catchers. Her Etsy is in the description box below. I send you peace, blessings, and love. Namaste.